guess they call them toilets.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
I'm not fancy and calling them privies anymore.
That's not.
Day 148. Oh no. Bright and early. Great. I guess that means it's my turn. Shoes on and everything. We don't have to cross that though. We get to go this way. Shoes are wet from earlier, but they're a little bit cleaner, no doubt. I guess that's our bridge. Yeah, not sketchy at all. Yeah, this seems to be the trail. Okay.
Oh wow. Rocks go out about halfway. That's a neat picture of this.
There's people.
Yeah, North Face Festival did that.
I finished that a couple years ago.
Yeah, it's pushing myself. I
2022.
might do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In there, so yeah.
I just need to change this. I could finish the leg coach trail. Just, I think the spring.
Make like a fist over it.
You guys ever done much with men before? Or? Remember that loose hip? Across, that's about 80 square.
We made it across. There's an unknown bag that they told us to look at to see if we know who that belongs to. And then brand new privy. Anyway, just talked to the Sterling Inn people. They're gonna come get us. Astro is getting picked up by the canoe right now. He'll be across in a minute. And then we're all going there. But yeah, short day. And let's see what the Sterling Inn is about. Could easily canoe or kayak these rapids. Those are pretty tame. Pretty cool. We gotta wait at this building. Maine Forest Service.
Well, that was an easy walk.
Oh yeah. Day 149. We're at the Sterling Inn. Nice bed and breakfast. The bunk room for the hostel. Kind of get a shot of this out here. See if you can see Jack's doing yoga in there too. Doesn't look like it. But a cool place on a foggy day. Common area. Bunch of private rooms. There he goes. Bathrooms. And our bunks. Okay, we're back in the woods. Jack's at a business meeting, so I'm just out here walking. There's a water source coming up, I'll be there. Let's see, we got dropped off by the owner, the guy that's Sterling Inn. His son, he could not have wanted to be there any less. I don't think he can wait long enough for his old man to sell that place. That's what I was getting from him. He did what was asked of him, you know, as far as the job. Nothing past that. Zero. No words, no acknowledgement, whatever. It was funny. But nice place. Good stay there. Good resupply there. But now we're gonna make our way to Munson and stay at Shaw's. Take a zero there before the final push through the 100-mile wilderness and into Baxter and line up Katahdin for her own final day. So Anyway, we're gonna try to go. So there's like 36 point something from the road we got dropped off at. We're gonna do excuse me, probably a couple of mid-teens, and then a little walk-in day on day 3, and then take a 0. But that'll be perfect because talking about raining tomorrow and the next day, so be a good time for all that to happen. Anyway, yeah, see how today goes. We're making the climb up Pleasant Pond Mountain. About a 1.5 mile climb, 11 or 1,200 feet of ascent. It's a workout. It's not bad though. It's the most we've had to do in a couple days, so it's about due. We might have had bigger climbs than that, you know, throughout a climb or two the last few days, but this one, as straight up as it is the most work so far. But we'll get up there and have a snack and try to call Shaw's and get that booked for 2 days from now, and also a 0 there to get as healed up from everything as we can before the 100-mile in Baxter and finishing on Katahdin. Whoa. Pretty good view right here. Couple big lakes. So this one apparently was Middle Mountain. We summited it and started descending without even realizing, but there was no above tree line view or anything, just a brief little lookout, but no sign, no nothing. Anyway, so that one's done. We're planning on going at least up to this one called Bald Mountain. And that was about 11.8 from our first break spot just then at 4 for the day. So try to get some miles so that tomorrow can be a smaller number day with the rain, and then our walk into the road for where Shaw's is It'll be a very short day, but they don't pick up till noon, so anyway. This is what we're looking at on the descent. Just a big pile of rocks and roots and mud. That's all they are. Look at that. Big old pile of rocks. And there's some big slabs of one piece of rock for sure. But a lot of it's just big boulders, rocks, roots. Where am I going? This way. Okay. But yeah, this is fun. This is a cool area. Just like that. Wouldn't want to mess up there though. Moxie Pond is somewhere over that way. This is one labeled as Joe's Hole. And then our crossing is over here. That's a good sized pond here. Anyway, we're going down a dirt road for a minute, and then we'll hop back on down there somewhere. That looks like our crossing there. Maybe, maybe not. There's more down there, it looks like. We will see. Yeah, I think we go through that. affordable. Without getting wet. Jeez, probably got a better chance of getting wet here. These rocks moving. Okay. Working up this one right now called Moxie Bald Mountain. It's, I don't know, hell, the ascent is like 1,300 something, and the distance is like 2 miles or something, I don't know. So far, so good. Last climb of the day. The plan is to, unless there's a sweet opportunity to cowboy camp and get packed up before the rain tomorrow, either that or a shelter at the bottom after the descent. Both of them are doable. It's not barely 3:30, and we've already started it, so we'll be done in no time. And still, regardless of where, we'll be setting up for a nice early day off. This could be camp for the night. Darn near. Seems to be a tiny, non-blue blaze to the summit. So AT goes that way. Summit is here. Still on the descent. And should be almost to camp. Should be the Moxie Bald Mountain Shelter. And then we'll have a real short, easy day tomorrow in the rain. And then an easier day getting to the road. And we'll either try getting there early and hitching, or waiting until their first pickup time of 12 o'clock noon. So we're trying to kill as much time out here as we can. Speaking of hearing things, that squeak, can't really get it to go away except for leaning into it. That just started today. One thing or the other, you know. Let's go find a tent site.